going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Throw left side. That's Johnson. His first catch of this NFC Championship. Good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling. They'll try the right side this time. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Now give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here first and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick, Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hook.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw. Well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
They run out of the gun with Miller. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. Second and 7.
Warrior 70. 60 Bison.
He'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
He'll get this out wide. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. The Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak.
2 yards off the play. 1st down, Orlando.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. It's 1st down, and they'll run. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Miller. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Dragon 60.
And he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is the see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Warriors 70. Here we go, set. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And the defense hangs him up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
Okay, ready?
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready?
A run out of the gun. It's Miller. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Saints. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Going right sideline and complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Up the middle they go. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of...
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Black Knights. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Black Knights draw closer here. It's 21-14. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Miller. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19, Tiger, now come 19, come 19. Go.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. He's got it! And he will score! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle, and a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. That's made right side. It's Johnson. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Reload.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Third down, 3 to go. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Ready? Viking 18. Dragon 60.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout.
Set it. Cougar 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Miller. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Miller. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves.
New Orleans' third and final timeout. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Back to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air one more time. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Black Knights are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he's able to give him a little breathing room. He's got a 1st down up past the 15-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Quick throw here is complete. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Saints have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Here's a handoff to Miller. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So this one, a win for the Saints, as their fans will celebrate.